The deal made with Momoshiki is insane.
No.
The Karma seal activates, boosting Boruto's power many times over. He now has access to thousands of years of experience Momoshiki had, which the seal provides. He even has the Rasengan, Byakugan, and much more.
Let's go!
Boruto straight up says he's ready to die. He doesn't care anymore, as long as Naruto, Sasuke, and the planet are safe. His new power has a heavy price. Momoshiki must kill Jura in exchange for his body and life. And since their consciousness is linked, Momoshiki realizes that Boruto isn't lying. But things are truly tragic. We finally get a terrifying glimpse into Boruto's mindset. Because Boruto, he straight up admits that he understands Momoshiki's goal now. He doesn't fear dying. He doesn't care if he disappears from history, forgotten by the world. And all of this explains something what fans have been pointing out since 2 Blue Vortex began. Bro never smiles after the time skip. He's depressed. The only time Boruto's guard drops is when he sees Himawari, Sarada, Usumire. Everywhere else, he's just been aura farming non-stop like a Chad, carrying the fate of the world on his back, treating himself like a disposable weapon instead of a human being. Kinda like Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen, where he's being treated like a weapon. But this is where the writing really starts cooking, because Boruto's self-destructive mindset is directly tied to the 2 people who can still pull him back from the edge. Remember, early in 2 Blue Vortex, Sumire tells Sarada something crucial, that Boruto isn't just fighting enemies, he's isolating himself on purpose. She states, "Do you really think he likes having to keep things from us? Has there been a moment where you've reflected on his pain?" And at the time, Sarada doesn't understand, but later she apologizes, realizing Sumire was right after accepting love is what she felt. Sarada can't help but worry about him all the time. That means if they stay quiet and don't confront their feelings with him, Boruto will keep choosing a future where he dies for everyone else. And then there's Himawari. Despite omnipotence rewriting reality itself, her instincts reject it. She feels that Boruto is innocent, and that emotional truth is so strong that it starts cracking through since chapter 1, eventually allowing her to gain Kurama and a power that can help her brother win the war. Even Mitsuki accepted that Boruto is his son to his moon, which will play a huge role later on. All of these guys have to stop Boruto from following this tragic path. After all, the irony is that he said from day 1 that he wants to be a ninja like Sasuke, and now similarly, he's willing to take on the world's hatred known as the enemy while saving the world without anyone knowing. So 2 Blue Vortex chapter 29 tells us something important. Boruto's character arc in this time skip is about rejoining humanity, about learning to imagine a future where he actually gets to live a normal life again, instead of, you know, getting the most death flags I've ever seen for a shonen MC. It's pretty much in every chapter.
It's payback time.
Boruto then convinces Momoshiki to accept the deal. The Shinju are enemies to them both, and the Otsutsuki power would help him get rid of them all. This would be a win-win situation for Momoshiki, as there would be no more Shinju, and he gets Boruto's body with no one else to deal with except for Kawaki. Boruto is betting on his bro fulfilling the promise that they stated in chapter 15 and in the original manga, where his comrades have to win the fight against him if Momoshiki takes him over. However, now the deal is made. It's too late. The Karma seal activates, boosting Boruto's power many times over. He now has access to thousands of years of experience Momoshiki had, which the seal provides. He even has the Rasengan, Byakugan, and much more. We see this on full display immediately. Mamushi and his unlimited clones attack, but Boruto with a single normal Rasengan obliterates him instantly. Keep in mind, our MC has reached Naruto's level of skill at the end of Shippuden. Naruto no longer needed clones or anything, but Boruto now achieves the same fate, but this time against an Otsutsuki level opponent. I mean, he's upgraded the Rasengan more so than his predecessors with the Uzuhiko, using the planet's rotation, and then there was the compression Rasengan variant. So needless to say, Boruto is basically built different and has the title of strongest ninja of all time. Momoshiki then rages out, but before he can even speak, two shuriken destroy his eyes, and Boruto blitzes them all, wiping them out in a single sword strike. Now in chapter 27, we are told destroying the eyes and then killing Momoshiki stops him from cloning and dividing again. So slowly but surely victory can be achieved. Shikamaru then makes a Discord call for intel, which allows Boruto to activate his Byakugan. He sees through everything to locate more clones to wipe out, where he shows off his training with Sasuke, and this was pure lit fire. I don't even know what to say, because my man throws a shuriken to misdirect the other, which lets it spin around the corner and houses and hits directly into Momoshiki's head to kill him. This is exactly what Itachi did in his youth and mastered, passing it down to Sasuke, whom has now taught Boruto S-tier skills. Like, we can't even hate, this is beyond what most ninjas even dream of doing. The payoff is brilliant, because when Boruto and Sasuke first met, he showed him off this skill, with our MC being amazed, wanting to learn it. Then into Blue Vortex chapter 5, Sasuke said Boruto has good talent and is quick at learning things. He's a genius and mastered the Uchiha style. Sasuke then claimed he's like Naruto, he has the same eyes as his father, who corrected him to the right path. So if Boruto worked hard, there would be no one that could defeat him in this world. So using that perfectly placed shuriken in Momoshiki's head, Boruto teleports with flying Raijin. Kakashi said in the anime that he wouldn't be able to pull off the Odama Rasengan like Naruto, but thanks to Momoshiki's Karma seal power and increasing his chakra reserves during the time skip, Boruto now creates one like nothing and obliterates them like Exodia. But before we move on, I know what you're thinking, bruh. ABD, where is the pure eye? Well, I'm still in the boat that it's canon. Boruto is using Momoshiki's power like he said. He said, use whatever power you would like. So I don't think he's using his own power. He's using Momoshiki's eye. Now, the pure eye thus far in the anime has always activated involuntarily or through the subconscious. So it could be that Boruto has to learn how to use it still to power up, or you know, the manga and anime are following two different canon, throwing everything we know out the window, which is pretty stupid. Now, to enjoy more peak fiction, why not watch this video about Code Geass, where I explain how Lelouch outsmarted the world by being a genius during the Zero Requiem.